As the Washington legislative session kicks off, we are taking a closer look tonight at what issues are on the agenda and how those proposals will impact Southwest Washington residents. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Wayne Haverly. Our Joelle Jones has been looking into the Washington legislative session today. She has the latest details. What are some of the key items on the table for this session, Joelle?
Well, Wayne, this new session started last Monday, but tomorrow state lawmakers will continue to hash out some of those critical items on the agenda. And perhaps one of the biggest talking points is that two-year budget proposal put forth by Governor Inslee.
The state of our state is strong, and I am happy.
Before kicking off Washington's new legislative session this week, Governor Jay Inslee gave his state address, speaking on what he hopes state lawmakers will accomplish. Many of the proposals on the agenda look to repair systems that were strained during the pandemic, such as improvements to health care, climate change initiatives, education, behavioral health, and more. But based on his speech Tuesday, Inslee's largest focus this session is addressing the state's ongoing housing and homelessness crisis.
Until we fix our housing crisis, thousands of people are going to remain homeless. This is why I'm proposing a $4 billion referendum that will significantly speed up the construction of thousands of new units.
The governor's two-year $70 billion budget proposal includes a $4 billion bond measure to fund more than 25,000 new affordable housing units. If passed by lawmakers, the measure would go before voters in November. And housing is just one of several issues legislators will have to decide on within the massive budget proposal, which also includes $120 million in funding for special education and would increase spending for K-12 schooling by $3 billion.
I believe the people of the state of Washington are with us on this. Let's go big. Let's get this done this session.
On the table tomorrow is Senate Bill 5002. Modeled after Utah's law, if passed, the bill would lower the state's legal limit for operating a motor vehicle from a blood alcohol content of 0.08 to 0.05. One of those slated to present testimony in favor of the bill tomorrow is Pacific Northwest Regional Executive Director for Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Dennis Mon.
This just makes good sense, especially for Washington, Joelle. Right now, we're fifth. Washington State is fifth in the nation for increase in fatalities relative to drunk driving.
According to the newly drafted bill, 2021 was the deadliest year for Washington's roads since 2006, with 540 fatal crashes resulting in the death of more than 600 people. Legislators say more than half of those crashes were caused by impaired drivers.
We're talking about people's lives, the loss of their lives. If they're not killed, they're seriously injured. The economic impact to communities and families, to everyone, it just that rippling effect is just horrible. And this isn't something people get over.
Now, if that bill passes, MAD tells us it will not impact how law enforcement interacts with drivers, though it will lower the threshold for a DUI charge. But of course, residents can weigh in on this and contact their representatives as this session continues. But lots of potential changes, and we will continue to follow this throughout the session. Reporting live, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.